Anybody that takes Portable as a role model to me is an idiot. No Portable action can influence any relationship.
Posting one's relationship or partner on social media, does it bring any
Validating love.
validation?
Your man posting you doesn't post you. Is it responsible? Are you proud of the man he is? Is it a man that will post you today and beat it tomorrow? What has that got to do?
I grew up around men. The way they see things, their kind of perspective, I share in it a lot.
You said something regarding Portable's issue. With what is going on, when you have issues with ladies, he posts it on social media. Do you think in a way he's trying to seek validation or play the pity card?
I was watching a guy today. The guy said if he happened to be a lady and Portable sleep on him, that he's going to vomit.
People will always make you see what they want you to see. You're never going to see beyond that.
Love, they say it's a beautiful thing, but it's one of the hardest things to find in this day and time. And we can tag it to social media influence. On today's episode, we would be discussing how has social media impacted modern day relationship. I have here with me these three lovable personality. Let's get to meet them. Hi, Doris.
Hi, hello.
You're looking so good. What's the
Thank
secret?
you. No secret, actually, no secret. It's
Are
just
you sure?
me being me.
Okay, we'll come back to you.
It's natural.
Nakel,
What's up?
the main guy of the show, giving us all the stews. And how are you?
Give me my accolade.
No, you deserve your flowers. I'm giving it to you. How are
I'm
you?
doing great.
Are you sure you're
Coping. My mental health matters now. So I'm trying to be me, to be real,
okay?
and do things the way it
Okay.
is.
Yes, with this situation of the country, your mental health really matters. Cindy, how are you,
Hey,
girl?
I'm fine.
You're
Thank
looking all
you.
cool.
Thank you.
Are you sure you're ready for this show?
I am.
Okay, thank you guys for coming. You guys look so beautiful and wealthy.
Thank you.
I am sure you guys are well informed about the conversation we're having. How has social media impacted modern day relationship? I'll start with you, Nakel. What do you think?
Well, if you had to be in your seat, I would have replaced the social media with fake life. How has fake life impacted relationship? Because 90% of social media things that come is fake life, and people that are behind the phone, behind the camera, don't really know what true life scenario is all about.
Yeah.
You understand? Let's looking at the life of Saida Boj and so on. What they are putting on as art to the camera is different from what they do. And that is what people are copying from.
Yeah.
The kind of thing people throw on social media, painting the life they are living, which is far different. They are living, I will call them two-faced. One life on the media, but people that are learning from them online. But I won't blame people that comes online to do this thing because that is their own life. That is most of their source of income.
Yeah.
But the gullible ones at home, if I'm permitted to use that word, people that are not informed are the ones that are falling victim of these things, want to, I say, we say you too watch Nollywood or you too watch Bollywood. You understand? So it has drastically reduced the what relationship, what marriage truly ought to be.
Okay.
Drastically.
Okay, hang in
The
there.
negative aspect is more than the positive aspect.
Hang in there. You talked about the negative aspect. I'm going to come back to you. CD, what do you
Seed.
have? Or Seed, what do you have to
Okay.
say, Seed?
Social media, I think it's just the way you say it. I mean, two of my relationships have been from social media.
So we have to give accolade to it.
I guess.
Okay.
I mean, I met a lot of people online. So two have been from social media. So, and they were like, okay, so I would not really, I don't know, I just see it as a form of expression. I don't really see social media as this greyhound monster or something. I mean, everybody to each their own, what you want to do. So I'm indifferent. I'm indifferent about social media.
So being that you've met two persons through social
I mean, a
media?
lot of
Relationship.
people,
No,
yeah,
let's talk about
relationship,
relationship because we're based
yeah.
there. How has it helped shaping your perception with relationship?
Okay. Well, I guess I should thank social media first for the, I call it the gifts of like connecting with people
Or you
online.
give your boyfriend or what?
Connecting with people like
Okay.
you
Okay.
get. So
You need to be clear.
impacted my relationship wise. I don't know. I'm not one to like probably follow trends or something. So I would say it's just that meeting thing that social media has like done for me positively, just like meeting people, building relationships online.
Yeah.
So that's what social media has done for me. That's also done. Yeah, I remember. I also done like, oh my god, this is like another thing entirely.
Oh, come on.
We have all the time. Say it.
So
say it.
I was once actually threatened to have my pictures leaked on social media and all that. So like that's like one adverse effect I've like gone through, and I'm like, I'm this person that okay, whatever you want to do, just do it. I don't care. So we'll see it and go to the next topic. So yeah, it has its good and bad side. That's what I would say.
No, my question is how has it shaping our expectations of relationship and romance? Like
Okay.
social media, how is it
Oh,
shaping it?
yeah,
Because
yeah,
social media
yeah.
has made it look like you need to be a particular kind of person.
Set a yardstick for
Yeah, it has set a
Yes.
yardstick. So
for
how
how
has
relationship
it
should be.
shaping the expectations of
What is expected of
relationship
men,
and
women,
romance?
and so on.
Okay.
That's the question.
Okay, yeah, I get your point. So how has it shaping my relationships? Like I mentioned earlier, I'm not really like one to really like follow what people are doing online. But like there's this certain expectation like, okay, this person is doing this, the person is treating them this way. Why are you not doing the same? And I have to like bring myself back, like, I don't know, you don't know what's going on behind the scene. So I think that's shaping my perspective. Before I was like always looking out for what couples do in a relationship and all that. So like just like rein myself in check. Like, nah, you don't know what's going on. Like that's their life. Just have to like have your own morals, your values that you live by, and just live your life that way.
You're speaking from your own angle. Yourself.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So
saying.
we are not going
I can
to.
only speak for
we-
myself.
I'm going to take that question back to Doris.
Okay.
I need to put stress more on it. How do you think social media are shaping, expectations from relationship and romance?
Well, man, the expectation is now very high ever since, a lot of influencers post pictures, post their, love stories and whatever on social media. The normal person,
couples go.
yeah, couples go, yeah. The normal person will sit behind the scene, like, okay, now I'm watching. Oh, this is what is happening, and I feel the gullible ones are more manipulated to think and act act in a way whereby social media would now start destroying their relationship. The expectations you're seeing online and you're trying to impose it on your own relationship, whereby asking your man to do a whole lot of things for you. And at the end of the day, if he can't do what you want or what you're seeing on social media, before you know it, your relationship is scattered. The good man you're seeing, you start to compare him, so many, you have to compare your man, you have to compare so many things. You have to, place that expectation high and start expecting him to do a whole lot of things for you.
So how do we balance this equation?
I mean, you can't balance it. It's a lot of things will happen. A lot of couple goals are still coming online, celebrity marriage that we all see and admire so much without knowing what is going on behind the scenes. So we can actually balance it. I feel it's just you personally. You calling yourself back to your senses and, think that, no, this is just social media. There's real life aside social media. People will always make you see what they want you to see. You're never going to see beyond that. This is what I'm putting out there. This is what I want you to see. This is what I want you to buy. So you're never going to see beyond that. So it's just you as a person to call yourself back to your senses.
You're speaking, you spoke for, will I say majority of ladies? Because I feel like this social media thing has made a lot of ladies have this kind of role model.
Yeah,
even
this
if they don't
role
come
model,
out to say it, but they have this role model. And behind the scene, they follow them.
Yeah, they do.
So how do we
definitely.
balance it with the society? Let's not talk about ourselves. How do we balance it now with the society?
You can't just say they should get rid of all social media platforms. You can't.
That is it.
Well,
You
this
can't
is
get rid of
it.
social
This-
media.
this-
It's just your own personality.
This
just
is
you.
it. To balance it, because if you look, relationship is meant for men and women,
Yeah.
not for boys and girls. I know is a man, is a person who can take decision of their action, not people who copy or does what other are doing. You understand? So that we have to start from there. Relationship, and for it's not everybody that is in a relationship that means well. It's not
Yeah.
everybody that in a relationship that really know what they are doing. You understand? So if you are now making dictation, or you let everything you do be the result of what you see online, then you are not worthy being online. And as a person, if your partner is dictating on you, it's not something that can be generalized, that can be balanced. It now depends on personality. It's an individual decision. If I'm seeing a girl and everything he wants me to do, yes, and there has been this issue that a friend told me, and we just have to look how to settle it. The girl in question is a very good girl, but he wants his man to always do things that she sees online, do dread, go online, do
She doesn't have a
live.
mind
When
of
they
her
are
own.
eating, they should video the food, post online, when they are doing something. But it doesn't mean that the girl is a bad girl. She's a very good girl. You understand? It's not left for you to be able to talk senses.
But I think
don't have a mind of your own.
No, I think
people can be manipulated. This is
That's-
what the
you
online
talking
has
about-
done.
you're talking about having a mind of our own. That's a mind of our own. Do you know that?
A
She
mind
just
of our
picked
own
it from
by
social media.
Yeah, because
That's
the
a mind
things
of
that
our own. She only
you-
picked it from social media.
A mind
We-
of our own, picking it from social media.
Yes, if you
If you're
tell me-
easily influenced, I don't think you're having a mind of your own.
A role model can influence you. When too much of love for role model,
Yes.
too much of love for your role model. Before you say this person is my role model, you start picking things the way they do. Look at the Malians.
yes,
People that are using bed before because of the love you have for Naira Marley.
They are no longer
Some of
using
them are
it.
throwing their bed. That is what all this art does. And by the time these girls or the men, it's not only to the ladies, even guys do it. Guys do it. You see that guy because you see your man go all out to satisfy their girls, buy gifts for their ladies, buy car, and because they want to reciprocate the same thing, they even venture into things that they should not do. They go into crime they should not go into.
Yeah.
Some of them even they are so desperate that they go into ritual killings. You understand? So the first thing is you have to have limit to your role model. When you're picking someone as a role model, ask limits for it. Everything you copy or you listen
This
to online,
generation
you
cannot
to
have
listen.
limits.
No, they must.
yeah.
They
When you
can't.
talk about limit, we're talking about social media, and
Yeah.
social media is broad.
It's
It's
broad,
like
so
Wi-Fi.
there must be
So even when you
limitation.
talk about limitations,
Yeah.
how do you cover that limitations now?
This is where expert comes in. I don't want to be all out for the show. I want them to talk. But at
Yeah.
the same time, I think we need counsel. These people need to be counseled by people like me.
How can they be
I think I need to
counseled?
set up a
See,
business.
let me tell you something.
Nadia.
It's just you. Let's say you said you want to come out like if you're speaking for, at the same time you can preach this particular thing to
Yeah.
people. And
Those are
they
not the
watch
people,
something
yeah.
else again. They watch content with Saida Bodge or what's her name. They watch content like that. People who don't have a mind of their own, they might just be like, oh, now this society is made up with, okay.
A lot of people, a lot of young persons don't even have mind of their own in this
So
society.
even if they are listening to, it's just that you just have to have a guidance who is so broadened, who will sit you down and tell you from a young age. I feel grooming matters a lot.
I have to comment. Another thing I
Grooming
think
matters a lot.
for
See, I grew
limitation.
up around, I keep saying this, I grew up around men. So the way they see things, their kind of perspective, I share in it a lot.
No, you need to be corrected. Men of different generation. You see, men of this
Not
generation
this- no,
are
I'm
more
talking about-
are more like the women.
Well,
they
no,
are
no, I'm
built
not
the
talking
way they are
about
being
this.
built.
I think
During-
understand what she meant by
Yeah, when you are saying men
But we are
of different
particular
generation,
about this
men
generation.
of
We are
yes,
particular about this generation because a
particular
lot
of
is
this
going on in social
generation,
media.
there's no
So we are particular
difference,
about
much
this
difference between the
generation.
ladies and the men.
Thank
I
you.
think the old generation have a crucial role to play.
because they didn't
Yeah,
start.
the old
And they didn't start with
old
social
generation.
media.
So
Yeah.
when
But
I see
talking
people
about-
online, when I see girls online do some certain things, I'll be like, What?
I said,
No, this is not
So when
normal.
you talk about the older generation has to put these people through.
you know, the older
Wait,
generation.
let me-
Because most
let
of
me
the older
land, let me
generation
land.
are now married, trying to groom their
Let me
kids over
learn
the
because we don't even
advertising.
have parents that are ready to groom children, and this generation,
This
they're not even
generation.
ready to listen.
Yes.
How do you track their phone? How do you track their social media?
Yeah,
And you say,
yeah.
can't do all those
Why will you
things.
say they are not ready to listen?
Majority
No,
of
this
them.
majority of them.
You cannot guide a child,
Yeah.
from
You can guide
from
a
the
child.
eyes. Wait, you cannot
You can't,
guide
you
a
can't.
child 100%. They are living
Yeah.
this. They are living
Most child
to the
actually
school.
watch you.
You
They are
understand?
leaving,
This
they
is
are
it.
leaving you to the school. They have friends. They are meeting
Yeah.
with their friends. They have friends that probably they talk to. You as a parent, you can only see. I feel parents has a important role to play
Yes,
in a
you
child's
do.
life.
I agree on that.
But friends too, friends influence is only it only take a child that is so intelligent, that is so. I don't know how to put it.
You bringing in friends into this thing. It seems you are limiting the power of social media.
Yeah.
Even there are some things they ask
you
many
expose a
people.
child to social
No,
media, now, girl, before you expose a child to there's a
most of
certain
the
age
art,
for that.
most of the art,
Okay.
most of the art people are exhibiting now.
Yeah.
They didn't even pick it from their friend. They pick it from the social media.
Thank you. I love
said
that. I love
before
that.
the generation before now, the generation before the last generation before this, they're always ashamed even
They
to
picked
put out
most
their
of-
nudes.
Yeah.
Now you see
Yeah,
girls
that's
going live on
Do you know
social
that's
media,
true?
undressing
Get ready
themselves.
with
Okay.
me.
Yeah.
Get
Okay.
ready with me. You see someone putting on G-string or get ready with me.
Okay,
And you're like,
okay,
what?
okay, guys. Okay, guys. We have said a lot, but we have to go on a quick break. We'll be right back. Stay
Alright.
tuned. Welcome back to the show. Thank you guys for staying tuned. My name is Kali, and this is the Delivery Room. For those of you that is joining us, we are talking about how a social media impacted modern day relationship. And I have here with me this three lovable, amiable personality. So, Seed, how would you say that posting one's relationship or partner on social media, do you think it has any way of influencing, promoting the relationship? Does it bring any
Validating love.
validation with doing all of that?
Personally, if my partner should post me, I'll feel.
Love.
Yeah, I will.
Wait.
Yes, I will.
It has to be with where is it posting? Because you
Okay.
can post on WhatsApp status and a group of friends are just viewing. And there's a way you can just hide, people from viewing.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
talking about
yes.
social media space in general. IG.
Let
and,
people
you
see
know-
me.
I don't
It
know.
doesn't validate love.
Yeah.
Does it validate
This-
it?
this-
Does
She
it
was not talking
validate
to you.
it?
She was talking to
Okay.
me.
Please let her enjoy this
That's my
space. Enjoy
relationship.
it. Enjoy it.
Okay.
Okay, how does it
So-
validate it for you?
I don't know. I would feel in a relationship.
Yeah.
I love attention and I love just like show of love. I would really like it. I would really appreciate it actually. Especially when you put probably add a long ass episode. Like, okay. Yeah.
So you
think-
appreciate it, but how does it validate it for you?
it doesn't
Because
exactly
you could do all of that.
validate it.
Uh-huh.
But I would really appreciate it.
I could just make you feel special.
Yeah, exactly, to make me feel special. Yeah. I would really
Now, hell,
appreciate
does
it.
it-
They're
don't
posting
do
you online. You see, let me tell you one thing. A man that has money has everything. Portable is laying with those girls. He's posting them randomly.
You just had to go there.
They are just faking the posting. What matters is the cushy.
Is the what?
The cushy, the
Oh,
ego.
Okay.
That is what matters. Your man posting you doesn't post you. Is he responsible? Is he? Are you proud of the man he is? Is he a man that will post you today and beat it tomorrow? What has that got to do? We have many people, they post themselves, they do lavish wedding within 3 months. It ended. They come online, open their yash outside. He rented this, he buy you a car, then he's collecting it back. You understand? So social media has its own positive and negative impact. But looking from the side of posting one's partner, I see nothing valid in it.
it's the
They
way
might be
social
posting you
media.
on Instagram. Another guest posture is at home. Who matters?
But for you as a guy, does it add up to you? Because you're
No, don't post me.
No, yeah, you said
I don't
you
even
said
like it.
no, you don't like
If you
it.
dey post me, you say they deceive yourself.
But I feel like
When you post me, say I
helps-
believe say you want beg money.
I feel like it helps the other party feels like, oh, rivals, get off.
Who tell you?
It's
feel
not about
that
rivals
way.
for me though.
It's
I
even
see
entitled
social
rivals.
media as a form of expression. You're just expressing yourself there. Probably showing people like, okay, yeah, this is me.
Just
this is
trying to
why.
say, just trying to
like,
validate that I do.
You posting your partner. It's an expression of love to me.
What about if the relationship ends after a couple of
it ends? You can remove the picture. But as at that moment,
Okay, you can remove the picture. What about if your man say, okay, if you love me, I want you to create your tattoo of me on your body.
I'm not
Many
stupid.
girls-
I'm not dumb.
it's part of what social media has done.
Yeah, it's part of
Because
what
this is
social
not
media has
this
done.
is this is not something we
And you
do.
now see them going through the pain.
Yeah, this is not something we do. This is not something our parents
Look
do.
at the girl that
But
just
now
removed
people
her,
are
her
doing
tattoo
it.
last week of
From Davido, the imagine of Davido.
Requested Davido on her breast.
A
and now
celebrity. It's not even your fan. Oh god, that's crazy.
Seed.
That's
I will put this question
crazy.
to you. If you are in
Okay.
love, are you going to draw a tattoo of a man?
of your man.
No.
Let's not even talk about love. If he's
Okay.
your husband, then you're sure.
He's ready to draw yours.
Oh, I don't know. Let him draw mine first, and I might just do something little.
Nakel,
Yeah.
you said something regarding Portable's issue.
Yeah.
Do you think with what is going on, when you have issues with his ladies, he posts it on social media. Do you think in a way he's trying to seek validation or play the pity card? How is it in a way impacting relationships of today's social media?
Yeah. Okay. To me, anybody that takes Portable as a role model, to me, is a personal view, is an idiot. Aside that he's using
It's good he had that part.
as a,
Very, very important.
on one side, I see every of his songs as a way of being relevant and to promote his music. But going too far, bringing in your relationship or under talking someone you've once say I love you to, your woman, people that give you kids. It's I don't know how to qualify him. I don't want to use.
Are you even sure he said I love you to those women?
Yeah, he does. You
If
women
he
are
didn't
very
say I love you,
funny.
how did they get down?
I don't know. I just
Well,
don't understand their
just
relationship.
for the conversation at hand.
Yeah.
I don't see any reason. I can strongly stand for Nigerians that no portable action can influence any relationship. He hasn't. Yes.
Are you
But women
sure?
are very funny. You people, your gender are very, very funny. But to some extent, because I've met and I have people around me, beautiful ladies. Some of you are here with the conversation we do have. I was watching a guy today. The guy said if he happened to be a lady and Portable sleep on him, damn it, to reverse now that he's going to vomit. You understand? So, but that being said, that is his own life. But Portable cannot influence any relationship. I don't think so. It cannot. So we should not even bring that.
Do you
topic on
really
here.
think he
we
can't?
mentioning is irritating because
Exactly.
it doesn't
Oh,
have
God.
that value.
It's your opinion.
Yeah,
It's your opinion.
yeah.
As far as
Wait,
relationship is
let me hear
concerned,
from
it's
your
not
side
what
because
is mentioned.
she's giving a point.
There are different type of people, Instagram people and Facebook people.
Yeah.
You cannot influence Instagram people. But you see,
Instagram people.
no, wait, what I'm trying to say is
Touch me.
people
Nasty.
you
Okay.
can influence people on Instagram, but you see Facebook people, they are different
Yeah, he has his own
breed of
caliber.
human.
Yeah, he's
Besides, so
own
it will
He has
influence.
fans.
He has fans of
He would actually
will,
influence
especially those
people. He would
Sagbero
influence
kind of
them. Yeah.
people that watch him. Portable, he will
You
influence
hear
people.
the way this talk
know,
to
the way
women
you
on
even
the road.
actually
And when
You
you,
are
you know when you
obvious they are
talk too
portable
much,
as
when you talk too much, you
influencer.
become
This is new life. I mean,
nuisance.
this
He's actually a
Olori-
nuisance.
Portable is moving
way
from
he
being an
attacks-
artist and international because like we can't
too
override his
much.
father. He is becoming an international
How is
artist.
he becoming
He's-
international?
Yes, he's been to the US.
No,
he's been
no,
to
no.
the
What are you
Canada.
saying?
No, he's becoming.
He's
The
music
picture,
actually.
the picture, they
But to
carry
me,
big
he's
star.
becoming more of
I'm
an
listening to him
international
over there.
nuisance. International nuisance.
It's an
to an
international
artist.
nuisance.
But I
Yes.
think for me, I think there are people that Portable are influencing.
Yeah.
That's why I said
Because if
Facebook
he's not
people.
influencing them,
That's why
how
I
come he
said
has that
Facebook
number of
people.
followers?
That's why I said Facebook.
But when it
people.
comes to relationship,
Facebook
the way
people
his
are-
relationship life is an
That
apology.
relationship-
Especially the one that I
And
did with
dating.
this new queen, this old queen.
Queen Dami.
Sometimes
Yeah.
I used to imagine like you're a queen for that matter.
You two feed
An
that shoe, but
ex-queen.
I
I know
doubt
fit dey
you
that
don't feed
shoe.
that shoe. I'm
why-
sure.
I know.
My go say
why-
they
You're
do
an
that.
Why did
ex-queen.
she have
You
to
have a
put
large
so
number.
low?
Sometimes I used to feel like she's just being lazy. Let
No,
me put it that way.
that is. Let me tell you what
She's
happened
been
to
lazy.
Dami.
Now,
What I
girl.
see that happened to Dami, that she wants to live a life that she cannot finance.
That's why I said
So she's
but
going
wait,
for
it's
anything
better with the
without
only
minding the
man.
baggage.
Wait,
that comes
okay,
with it.
okay.
That comes
And
with
that's-
it.
That comes
Yeah.
with it. She wants to live a
Nakel.
life she cannot maintain.
Now, girl, she's
so
just
she
been,
goes with
let me say,
whatever.
being lazy
Yeah.
because she
She doesn't
has
want to
large
work
number
or
of
doing-
followers.
Yeah, she had the platform already.
She has the
Being a
platform.
queen.
You're
Okay,
a woman.
okay.
You are known. You can sell things online. You can make money.
Absolutely.
At the end of the day, you still meet a better man that would probably compliment you. But
Well,
no, you decide to go for
But
portable.
she said, look, two girls like
That's
that.
her life.
With three wives.
When I first heard that she got married to a portable, I was expecting another portable. Until I heard the person that sang Zaja, I'm like,
You want to give somebody else a photo?
What do you mean another portable? Is portable not a star? Please,
Hello,
hello.
okay.
I was
I
like,
think
what is that? Big man,
I think
though.
majority of you are based on the fact that social media has done more harm than good.
Yes,
Yes,
it
it
has.
has. It
But
has.
I'll still put it.
I'm just
I'll
in
still put it.
between.
I'll still
I'm
put
in
it this way.
between,
I'll still put
actually.
it
But
this
it
way.
influenced
I'll still put
ladies
it this
more.
way. I'll still put it
God.
this
You have
way.
an issue with ladies.
I'm
It's
telling
just
you,
a
Nasty
fact.
has an issue with
Nah,
ladies. We'll
girl.
come back.
It's just a fact.
We'll come back to that. Seed said something about she's met a number of guys there,
But it
and
doesn't end well as well. She did not tell us the
let
story,
us
but we
speak for
know.
herself. Hold on. See, you said you met a number of guys there, and I feel like social media, as much as we paint it so bad, it has done so well. People are learning things like how relationships should be built. Let's take for
Learn how
instance.
relationship will be built on social
Yes,
media.
no, now can't you read
You
on
cannot
things?
learn from your
That is the
mother and
genesis
fathers.
of the failure.
Can't you read on
You
things?
can't learn from your uncles and
It's why I said
aunties.
I'm indifferent about
You're
it.
learning from
Because I think
social
Doris-
media.
Doris, if
has
you're
done good
saying-
and
You know,
harm.
I said something.
Doreen, let me
People
say
will only
something.
make you see what they want you to.
Let me say something. Would you let me say something?
The
I
attitude
don't. I
per
think you guys
se.
are only looking from the picture of role models. You can read about relationship online. You can read
Yeah.
about love. You can read about.
Thing you
But
want.
most of it are still fiction.
So many
Most
opinions.
of them are still fiction, you must know that.
I mean, it can't influence me. I'm in, I am out. Like, I can't pick your relationship.
It means you have your
relationship social
limitations.
media
You have your
can't even
limitations.
entice me. I'll just
Yeah.
look at it and wow, this is beautiful. And that's the end of
and
it.
scroll.
That is it. Because no, the thing is, not everyone is miserable outside social
Absolutely.
media. Not every relationship
Yeah, that's true.
on social media is miserable.
But
There are some people that
to rate
they-
it,
they
you have to
have
look
it
at the
well
good
on
and the
social
bad he
media
has
and
done.
offline.
It's more of
People are really living the life outside. People who are living online are still living it out.
absolutely.
So
We are all on
it's just
social
that-
media now.
It's just
We have
that
business online, but
when you-
we have
the
our
percentage is
limitations.
very, very
We don't let the
I'll
social
just say
media
thank you
dictate
so
us.
much, guys, for coming. Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much, guys. It was amazing. And to my wonderful viewers, thank you for watching. This is the Delivery Room. If you are yet to subscribe, please click on the notification button and subscribe. Click like and don't forget to share. My name
Drop
is
your comment, self.
Yeah, drop your comment. We want to hear what you think about this conversation.
It's nothing
Yes,
about my
please.
relationship. Nothing about
All right, guys, we it's time for us to breeze out. It's time for us to breeze out. Thank you. My name is Kali, and from all of us, we are saying bye. We love you.
Namaste.